Hey guys, good morning. Well, I guess 1 o'clock isn't really morning. Good afternoon. I have been lacking in the motivation department 100%. Like, I'm still eating pretty decent, but I don't know if it's just like midday or mid-holiday feels or what that is making me feel super lazy. So I've decided to go search out gyms this morning, and I like what I found. And yeah, I'm excited to put myself back in the gym environment and wake up at 5 a.m. And because, yeah, I have gym equipment, but when you have little kids, it's really hard to work out around them unless you wake up at 4 a.m. And sometimes they still wake up with you. So I'm excited about it. I'm hoping it can kind of motivate me to try a little harder, to get a little fitter, because, you know, I think with a lot of people, you struggle with gym memberships because financially it takes away from your family. You think that you are hurting them by taking care of yourself, but in the long run, if you're not taking care of yourself, you can't take care of your family. And I know there are a lot of women out there who keep putting their family first in their mind to where you're not taking care of yourself, and then it reflects in your family because you don't have the energy or motivation to clean, to take care of them, to focus on a task and get it done. So if you're struggling with that, I understand how that feels. I do go through times, especially when it starts getting cold, where I'm just like, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to look at anyone. I don't want to clean anything. You love your family, but you just like go into hibernation in your brain a little bit. And the best thing you can do for yourself is find a new outlet. Find something for yourself to say, oh yeah, I'm not really feeling it, so what can I do differently to motivate myself? So that's what I'm gonna do. I have mac and cheese on my shirt. This is my life. I have 4 kids, and my eye starts twitching from the stress. And this is just my life. So, you know, work around it. Try to find a way to be happy and motivate yourself. That's all I have to say about that. I hope you guys are having a great day. I know it's been a while since I've updated you on my diet, but, you know, things get away from you, and then you start back up, and doing YouTube is motivating for me. So I'm going to keep doing it and share with you things that I'm eating that are keto and carnivore. It's been hard for me to eat protein lately. I don't know what it is, but it's just not something that's appealing to me. So I've been snacking on things that are like keto healthy, unhealthy, kind of. So anyways, hope you're having a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. At about 11 o'clock, I had pistachios and a keto ice cream. And later on, I had a baby Bella with some eggs and guacamole and a hydration pack with some delicious dinner I will explain right about now. Hey, so I wanted to explain some of my food for the day because honestly, I woke up this morning like, I don't even want to eat. I just want to snack. Like, I just want junk food. You know, if you ever go through those cravings of just like, give me all the crap. That was me this morning. So I ate probably like 11 o'clock. I honestly just fasted because I just wasn't hungry. And then I had less than a handful of pistachios. I bought some from Costco, and they weren't the shelled kind, so they weren't like fresh inside the shell like I like. It's like, I don't even really like these, so I only had like 10. And then I had this keto ice cream, and my daughter had one, and she did not eat all of it. And I was like, I don't want it, but I want it. So I finished eating hers. So I like 1.5. And sometimes I get extra calories in just from eating my kids' food, and that's really gross. And it's just lazy. Let's be honest. When I'm not in the mood to meal prep, sometimes I just end up eating like what my kids eat, and I'm trying to change all of our diets, not just mine. So when I do buy ice cream, it's going to be keto. When I do get a dessert, I'm gonna make it keto. And I know people are like, whoa, but if your kids eat carbs, they're gonna get super fat. Well, if I'm not buying bread and I'm not buying tortillas and they're eating similar to me, except I add more fruits and vegetables to their diet to actually keep them healthy, then they're probably better off in the long run. They're not gonna be addicted to carbs like a lot of people are. They're not gonna have those intense sugar cravings. Anyway, so we're all slowly doing this. They don't know it yet, but that's what I'm doing. I'm the one who goes grocery shopping. I'm the one who's responsible for my family's health because I am the one who brings the food into the home. So if you go grocery shopping and you're the one bringing the food into the home, double check yourself. Don't buy it and you won't eat it. Unless there's a holiday. That's different. That's a whole nother story. But anyways, so I just wanted to kind of update you on what I ate and then show you guys the rest of the food. But that's why I started with pistachios, just in case you're wondering, like, that's not a meal. So for dinner, I made this bomb dinner that everybody loved. And it surprised me because I threw some healthy things in there just to be sneaky. And I put, you can tell so what I did was I had like half a bag of shrimp. I love shrimp. And I have not been feeling the protein thing, like I said, this morning. Just not feeling it. So I had half a bag of shrimp, threw it in there. I'm like, okay, I can get some protein. And then I did grass-fed butter. I never use real butter or it kind of has plastic in it. It's just awful for your body. So I use grass-fed butter. It's really good cholesterol. It's good healthy fats for your body. Your body actually can process it because it doesn't have a bunch of different chemicals raging through it. So anyways, use grass-fed butter. Then I used Parmesan cheese and I used some whipping cream with a little bit of cream cheese. Believe it or not, it looks like a lot, but it's really not. So it was like 1/4 cup of cream cheese. And I had added a ton of spinach to that bad boy, like half a giant bag of Costco bag. I was like, boom. And I added a ton of spinach because I want my kids to have spinach. It is so good for you. The amount of nutrients, it can go on and on. I eat it all day long. I think spinach is fantastic. I used to eat it all day long, not as often now, but I used to before I had my last daughter. Anyways, so long story short, then I added broccoli. And my son, Brayden, hates vegetables, guys. Hates them. Gags on them. And I was like, eat your broccoli, boy. And he ate it and he's like, oh, this is good. And then my husband, I dropped his food off at his work tonight. I went and saw him and I brought it to him. And he's like, he called me a couple hours later and he's like, I really like what you made. And I was like, thank you. And he's like, and I actually like the broccoli and the spinach more than the shrimp. And I was like, oh yeah, that's a winner. So you can be sneaky and get those vegetables in, feed your family healthy things, and they will never know it. I mean, they know it's healthy, but if you make it good, then they'll eat it. So add a little bit of cheese on there and call it good. Anyways, I'm in a really good mood. You can tell I had a fantastic day. Mostly mentally fantastic because I finally, you know, when I was feeling really crappy about like being lazy, then I just got up and I did something about it. And I think that's what really helped my mood right now. I was like, boom, I did it anyways. Get out there and do it anyways. Even if you feel like you can't do it, overcome your mental exhaustion, your mental frustrations, and just go for a walk and you'll prove to yourself that you can actually move your body. Okay? Have a good night. Bye.